Opening the trial, the prosecution told the jury the men who attacked Josip Strok and his friend knew they were foreign nationals and it was relevant in the case. After hearing a teenager had allegedly been assaulted at a bus stop in Clondalkin, Mark Lee, the court heard, alerted two others, and the trio followed Croatian nationals Mr. Strok and David Druzniec down the street. Sergeant Aidan Shaughnessy gave evidence that Lee attacked the victim from behind. He repeatedly kicked, stamped and punched Mr. Strok, while Anthony Delap struck him with a pickaxe handle. The 31-year-old died in Tala Hospital 4 days after the assault on March 30th last year. Mark Lee, who is 44 of no fixed abode, and 19-year-old Anthony Delap of Melrose Avenue in Clondalkin were both convicted of murder. 21-year-old Conor Rafferty, seen here in the mask leaving court today from Castlegrange Close in Clondalkin, was acquitted of murder. All three men admitted assault causing harm to Mr. Strok's friend. At today's sentencing, Ivan Strok said his brother had been murdered alone on the side of the road, describing it as a brutal, cruel loss which had left them in pieces. Julie Strok said the only thing her son did wrong was to have a few drinks and be in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong person. When Gardaí questioned Mark Lee, he told them about walking his two dogs up and down outside an iPass centre to keep an eye on immigrants who he said had been running amok. On the day of the murder, he had posted online, "I'm not homophobic, but I am racist and not afraid to say it," claiming that the government had made him like that. Miss Justice Mary Ellen Ring said Lee possessed ugly, ill-informed and discriminatory views and had followers and supporters for these hostile and ignorant sentiments. She noted that neither he nor Delap were working at the time they attacked two men who she said were just as entitled to be in this country and sadly it seemed had more to offer to Irish society. Ms Justice Ring said Mark Lee's anti-immigrant view was the match that lit the assault and the murder, and he had enlisted the help of someone who had just turned 18. She said the court had no discretion in sentencing both defendants to life in prison for murder, but she also noted that that was the correct sentence to impose. Lee was sentenced to 6 years and Delap to 3.5 for the assault, while Conor Rafferty will be sentenced for his role in the assault next week. Deborah Naylor, Virgin Media News at the Central Criminal Court.